Hello and welcome to the Furious Fetus. It's me, Scott Ambrose. This is it. Let me just adjust the microphone. There we go. This is it. This is it. This is it. We are recording. What are we filming, recording, doing? This is a Furious Fetus with me, Scott Ambrose. You're welcome. How are ya? It's, what day is it? It's Monday, the 25th of January. Oh my god, we're halfway through January. Can you believe it's halfway through January already? Like, just last week it felt like Christmas, and oh my god, it's January already. Doesn't time fly? Doesn't time just fly? So, here we are. Mid-January. We're doing this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's one of those beautiful days you get up. The sun is just golden. It's crisp out. It's got chilly. It's like that nice warm, Christmassy, but sunny kind of nice days. I love days like this. It just fills me with joy. Fills me with joy. You know, admittedly, there's a fucking power hose outside going off, which is kind of fucking irritating. You know, I'm trying to enjoy the beautiful sunshine, and then all I can hear is sounds like a snake in my fucking boot. There's a snake in my boot. Why am I quoting Toy Story? There's a snake in my boot. Anyway, there's that sound going on, you know, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Because Valentine's Day's coming up. Are you excited? When is it? When is Valentine's Day? I never remember. Let me just have a look. I'm just listing dates. I'm giving you today's date. I'm going to give you fucking a Valentine's Day date. Hey guys, remember today's today and Valentine's Day is close. So just remember, your lady will want some flowers, chocolates, and a good deep dicking. To give her a good deep dicking, that's all you need to do. Just make her come and she'll be all googly-eyed and, you know, that's all you have to do. Fuck her right and give her some flowers. That's what the ladies like. They just want a good deep dicking. Alright. So that's the good deep dicking segment of the show done. You know, I like to give advice to all you guys out there. Some of you are thinking, dude, I bought the flowers. Dude, I get the chocolate. But Jesus, man, I forgot about the good dick deeping. The deep dicking. Jesus, I really messed up there. I forgot about the good dick deeping. Why do I keep saying that? Like, gee, what, are you retarded, Scott? Come on, let's try this one more time. No offense to any retarded listeners. Without you guys, I'd be nothing. So, big up the tards. Good for you guys. Come on, let's do this. Look at me spreading love. Anyway, February. Sunday, February 14th is Valentine's Day. And you know, it's coming close. It's creeping up. You know it's getting close. You know Valentine's getting close. Because there's a certain week in January. There's a certain week where they just kind of, the ladies, if they're single, they know Valentine's coming up. They get a little bit gooey and they go on a chase. There's a weird phenomenon. 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 It's a weird phenomenon in January where the ladies go out chasing, you know? They're not only the chasey, they like to be chased. Chase me, come and get me. Ooh, I'm playful, I'm flirty. But coming up to Valentine's Day, they don't want to be sat at home. They don't want to be sat at home, come dine with me on a microwave meal. I just have no one to be with. Why am I alone this Valentine's Day again? I don't need this. Why does no one want me? We want you, baby, don't worry. Don't worry. It's going to be good. We're going to be there for you. But unless you're crazy, then maybe not. But it's a weird week in that January period. It's coming up, I think. It's coming up. Or maybe it's just starting. But, you know, the makeup, they go out of the makeup, you know, the dresses get tighter, you know, the sexiness comes out, they're flirting more, There's a lot of arm grabbing, you know. There's a lot of, hey, come on, look at these bad boys. I'm sorry, I'm at work. I can't look at your breasts. Just look at my tits. Just look at my tits, please. I know we're in the office, but just take me behind the computer desk and just fucking bang me. Just please, just. I know there's ladies out there you're thinking, I would never want to be banged, but I just don't lie. You want to be bent over the desk and just made love to. Just that one fucking just passionate grab. Woohoo! So that's coming up. So guys, you know, just to warn you, the ladies are out to get you. Lesbians of the world. I know you're thinking, I don't want a dick. Go on, try. Have a little go. Just have a little go. Just no, do what you like. If you don't want to, don't do it. It's fine. Anyway. But it's kind of exciting. It's a Valentine's Day is definitely for the ladies though. It's not a guy. No guy gives a fuck about Valentine's Day. I only know because I've been told about it. Hey, Valentine's Day's coming. I don't care. No guy cares. It's a day for ladies. It's a ladies' day. It's where we just go, hey, thanks for existing. Here's some stuff. Just remember who you are. I love you, and just enjoy yourself. All right. Here's whatever you want. Just have that. Just enjoy yourself. I love you. I might not tell you I love you, but just remember, you're the fucking one and only. You're the one and only person. There's no one else. There's no one else I want to be with. Obviously, if you died, then I could go get someone else. But, you know, for right now, you're the one that I want to be with for the rest of my life. And yeah, it's great. It's good. It's good that we're together. It's really. So there's that. You got that to look forward to. You know? To gay guys, do they get excited for Valentine's Day? Just woohoo! It's Valentine's Day, honey! We're gonna have waffles in bed. I'm so excited. I just love it. It's a fabulous day. Oh my god, we just both have the day off work. By the way, if you really love your partner for Valentine's Day, don't go to work that day. Hang out with them. Spend the day with them. Take a holiday. Spend the day together. No, you don't love them that much. Actually, you'd rather just buy them fucking chocolates and then fuck off to work. Because you want to get out their way. Because deep down, they fucking irritate you. Am I right? No. Let's not be negative. Let's be positive. Let's not be cynical. If you do, fucking have the day off. Have the day off. And don't do it Valentine's Day. Because every fucking hack does that. Don't do it. Do it a couple of days after Valentine's Day. Because then you get Alton Towers all to yourself. Who's taking someone to Alton Towers for Valentine's Day? Me. There's nothing I like more than seeing a woman on a flume. A nice log flume. That, to me, is the perfect date. You know, we're just in a lazy river, floating around the log flume, getting splooshed and splashed, and then we get a McDonald's, and then we go on a roller coaster, and we barf. We just throw up. We just vomit from 30 foot high onto a gypsy kid's hair. That to me is a perfect day. That's a Valentine's Day that I want to remember. Am I right? Come on, guys. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, this is Valentine's Day. But anyway, like I'm saying, just to let you know, the ladies are out. They're going to be on the chase. They don't want to be alone. No one wants to be alone on Valentine's. I fucking like it. Just fucking avoid people. Just get away. I do want to go out and just like have a fake marriage with someone on Valentine's Day, just to wreck everybody else's night. That's how you get. By the way, that's how you get free food. If you want to impress a girl, right? But you can't afford like the high class shit. Say you're gonna propose to her, get her to say no, get her to storm out. No one's making you pay that day. They're gonna feel shitty. They'll be like, nah, dude, it's alright. You make sure you cry and stuff. Make sure you gotta really act it up. Like, get her, like, hey, get on your knee, make a big fuss where everybody in the fucking restaurant turns around. Hey, baby, I love you. It's just you and me. We're in it together. I just want to say, do you want to marry me? And then she says, no, it's not you, David. It's me. I just had a bad experience with the last guy. I can't do it. It's all too much, too sudden. And then she runs. Just get her to run out the room. Just out the restaurant. That's all you need to do. Get her to run out. And then you cry. And then call the waiter over. Ask for a doggy bag. Say, can I take them both meals home? Make her sure she leaves half of her shit. Take both meals home with you. Because you're not going home alone. You're going to see her, aren't you? But you've not paid, have you? Because they're going to be like, dude, just go, man. Just get out of here. You've wrecked everybody's Valentine. Just go. Nah, it's on the house. It's on the house. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I know the dog patty's expensive, but it's on the house, dude. Just, yeah. And you're like, just give him a tip. Just give him a tip for the. I'll pay for the. That's the wine. I'll give you a tip for the wine. Cover the wine. Don't cover the meal though. Don't do the meal. And then just get the fuck out of there. Doom. Boom. Done. See? Also, you get to do a bit of acting. You get to pretend to be getting married or propose anyway. So there you go. That's how you get a free meal. Try it, and then send me a tweet at ScottAmbrose10 and tell me if you did that, because that would be funny. Especially if you got away with not paying. Like, if you could really pull it off, if you pull it off, you're a fucking hero. You're a hero, sir. Madam, you're also a hero. Both of you together. And also, if you can say that shit and she says, I'm in, marry her anyway, because she's a fucking keeper. She's willing to do guerrilla performance in a restaurant to shyster a free meal. She's a fucking... Keep that, girl. She is a wonderful, wonderful person. That's who you want in your life. That's who you want. Maybe not. Maybe you want a big fat woman that just feeds you lots of bacon and chocolate, and then you get fat, but like not as fat as her. She keeps you fat so you don't run off with a skinny chick, but you're not as fat as her, and she just feeds you, but you still have to do shit for her. Like, you're just a fat woman and Matt's just rubbing her fat back. Maybe you want that woman, but not me. I'm not into shaking down a fat bitch. Just washing her down. Ugh. No. Anyway. So that's Valentine's Day. 12 minutes in. Well, 13 minutes. There we go. Wow. I'm drinking a lovely coffee. It's Nescafe. Bringing you the best coffee from my kitchen. Not only just Nescaf Smooth. Oh, shit. I'm the cool, smooth guy with the smooth voice. Woo woo. Anyway. So, what else has been happening? What else? Did you see the story? Where is he? Fucking... Oh, there he is. The explorer. An explorer has went to Antarctica and has died. Henry, by the way, those are my lungs, and they are filled with joy. That's me coughing joy. It's not a medical thing. You know, it's a placebo. A positive mind means a positive body. So, you know, be positive. So every time I cough, it's not killing me. It's actually just spreading joy. Ooh, happy. You know, you gotta fake it till you make it. Fake that cough. Say it's something special. Who knows? So, Explorer Worley, what's his name? Explorer Worsley dies after Antarctic airlift. Explorer Henry Worsley has died after collapsing from exhaustion 30 miles short of completing... 30 miles is not short. 30 miles short of completing... 30 miles is not short, by the way. Like, that's half an hour in a car if you're doing 60. That's a long way. Half an hour is a long way in a car. Well, it's not, but still. But he was walking it. It's not short. If you would have said, hey, Scott, do you want to walk 30 miles? It's only a short. I'd be like, it's not fucking short. That's not a short walk, 30 miles. That's still long. Don't try... He wasn't as close to finishing as he thought he was. That's why he died. Explorer Henry Worley has died after collapsing from exhaustion. 30 miles... It's not short. It should be 30 miles long. Anyway, the 50... What's he doing at 55? Why is he walking around at 55 in a fucking freezer? That's silly. He was 71 days into the charity challenge, battling temperatures of 44 Celsius, minus 44. I don't even know how cold that is, but it sounds chilly. He called for help to be airlifted off the trenches ice to the hospital in Punta Arenas, Chile. Oh, Jesus. What, the wife was heartbroken? There we go. See? That's just why. Okay. He travelled 930 miles. No. That's not exciting. Oh, he raised a lot of money. He's going to raise a lot fucking more now he's dead. Explain. He raised 100. No, nearly a mil. There we go. That's an exciting story, isn't it? Like, you shouldn't be there. We're very versatile. We're a very versatile animal, the human. We're very quick at adapting to our surroundings. We're very good at, like, just being in places we shouldn't be. Like, we're very good at just quickly, like, fitting into, like, just into the temperatures. And, you know, we're pretty good at it, but, you know, fuck. You gotta really train to walk the Antarctic. I'd be fucked if you just dropped me in the Antarctic and be like, see you on the other side. I'd be like, no, you won't. No, I'm just gonna curl into a ball and just freeze to death. I'm gonna figure out a way how to quickly drown myself with snow. I'm just gonna smush it into my face. That'd be the only way I'd get through this. Like, but yeah, he tried. I wonder how many walks he did before. What the fuck? You shouldn't be in the ice though. What the fuck? It's stupid. Like, if you have to design clothes to where you're going, don't go there. But then who am I to tell you not to go there? Don't confine yourself. Use the technology you can use to get you through new places. Fuck it. That's what space. Let's go to space. Let's just go to space. You know, you need the technology, a nice little suit. You need to wear the right clothes. You can't go to space in shorts and t-shirts like you're going to Spain. You know, you gotta have the right set of tools to achieve what you want to achieve. This guy could have done with a fucking oxygen tank and someone helping him. He was 55, come on, walking around at 55. You shouldn't be walking around the city at 55 on your own. You should have someone just with you. Just making sure, 55, you know, we think, you know, it's young, it's a young, fit age, but that's when you start to have those little falls, isn't it? Oh, he had one of his falls. That's when people start saying you had one of your falls. After 55, you slip in the shower. You didn't slip in the shower. Yeah, Dad, yeah. Have you heard about Dad? Had one of his falls, didn't he? Had one of his falls. What do you mean he had one of his falls? Well, he's been having one of his falls, hasn't he, now? He slipped in the shower. Oh, no, is that age, is he? He's having falls. Yeah, he's having falls. Last week, he's walking down to the shed, fell down the steps, didn't he? Oh, no. Was he alright? Oh, he did his back. He's back. He was out. He was out for an hour. He was going to sit on the sofa for an hour anyway. Like, it did nothing to his fucking day. That's his day was planned, was go to the shed, come back from the shed, and then sit on his arse for the rest of the day. Do nothing. Just do nothing. Oh my god, he had a fall? Was he alright? Yeah, he's fine. He just went and got back in and sat on the sofa. Just continued as his day went on. That's what he planned. That's what he planned, so he did that. One of his falls. Oh, I love it. I remember my granddad had one of his falls. He just toppled down the stairs. Everybody ran except me because fuck it. Like, what? My dinner was gonna go cold. I was gonna have a. So you can't just let my Sunday roast go cold because he had one of his falls. You know? And he's fine. He can do what he's like. He's had falls before. Oh, let's not patronise because he's old and vulnerable. He's fine. He's a fucking tough man. He's seen war. He killed Nazis, probably. He probably killed a lot more people than Nazis. Nazis, fucking vampires. He was a tough motherfucker, my granddad. Still is. Scary man. Not even my proper granddad. Just fucked me nan after, after she got divorced. Not proper granddad, but, step granddad. Close enough. He was a fucking... I bet he killed werewolves. He probably killed snakes. Like, he seems like he's a scary dude. The sort of man loves animals, hates people. One of those guys. Fucking loves animals, hates people. Loves animals, hates people. One of those guys. That's the sort of guy he is. Fucking cow, cattle, pigs, dog. Oh, he sees an injured fowl. Oh, there's a deer. The deer's injured. He would give mouth to mouth to a deer. My nan falls over. Get up. That's how the support is. Get up. Ugh, one of those hates people, loves animals. Bunch of toads need a lift to the airport. He's there. The car's ready. He's waiting for the toads. Get in. Ribbit in away. They get in the car. He drives them to the airport. They're away to Sweden for a weekend cruise. In Sweden? Is there even water by Sweden? This is how bad my fucking geographical location... What am I saying? This is how bad my geology is. Geography. That's the word I was looking for. Geography. Jesus, Scott. What's wrong with you today? Your brain's not working. Are you proud of this, Scott? You're proud that your brain's not working? Huh? But yeah, my granddad, one of those guys. He just fucking loves people, loves animals, hates people. Jesus. I don't know what he loves now. Like, he's not pro-vegan, though. He's not, like, a vegan guy. Like, he'll eat the animal. Like, he'll give it to a lift to the airport. Or, like, he'll have a dog's leg if it broke. But probably eats dog as well. Probably eats a dog, Fucking... He doesn't give a... He'll eat it. He'll eat it, kill it. He's one of those... You can fuck it, kill it, or eat it. He'll do that. He's a proper granddad. Fucking tough. Fuck it, kill it, eat it. Yeah. No, I'll fucking save a dolphin, but I might fuck it and eat it too. People, on the other hand, they're a bit shitty. I don't really like people. But, he loves a dolphin. Fucking tastes the dolphin. Oh, fucking a dolphin right in the blowhole. Right in the blowhole. Doesn't give a damn. But, I could never be vegan. It's a weird thing, though. Like, because it kind of makes sense. Especially milk. Milk is the weirdest fucking... It's such a weird thing. The way we do it. I'm not going to do that, like, that hack. Oh, I wonder who discovered milk? How high do you have to be to discover milk? Oh, did you just wank off a cow and just start suckling at it? Who discovered milk? Someone discovered milk. Someone probably had cattle. It fell out, and then they drank it. Fucking people do shit. It's how we discovered everything we do in our whole existence. Curiosity. Curiosity didn't kill the cat. It killed the human. Because we were curious. I wonder what the inside of a lion's mouth is like. I'm just going to climb in this to see what it's... Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Oh, shit. I was in a lion's mouth. This hurts. My back hurts. I'm going to try... I'm dead now. Ah, shit. Well, curiosity killed me. Like, it always... hey, I wonder what the big red button does. Sorry, North Korea. Sorry. I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought it was just a Just Eat delivery. Alright. Well, that's annoying. I just recorded an hour-long podcast, and it got good. It was getting good towards the end. I was talking about vegans, and I had a weird idea. Jesus Christ, man. I had a whole kind of 10 to 15 minute idea and theory about how the government are making us vegan. And then I was talking about wristbands on immigrants, asylum seekers wearing wristbands, and I had a cool little rant about that, and it sounded very good, it was exciting, and then I saved it. I saved the podcast, and it fucking corrupted halfway through. Halfway through the recording, well, halfway through the saving, my laptop decided to bug out, and I lost 40 minutes. I lost 40 minutes of me talking. That's 40 fucking minutes, man. That's a long amount of time of just rambling and talking, you know. And I finished it, the podcast, and I hit the save button, ready to export it, and I thought, dude, this was a good one. This was a good one. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed talking. I enjoyed what I was saying. It was silly. You know, I had a weird point. It was bizarre. I was talking about... And the fucking thing just stopped. It just stopped. And now I don't have it anymore. Jesus. Now I've got two options. And I don't even know what I fucking spoke about because it cut out 20 minutes in. All I know is I was talking about North Korea. And that was like a weird tangent that was going on. Talking about North Korea and how Kim Jong-un's a cunt. Or whatever his fucking name is. I don't even know what the new guy's name is. I was attacking dictatorships because I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm going to attack the dictators. I attack dictators of places. I'm never going to go to North Korea. That's what I've learned. I'm not allowed to go to North Korea anymore. I'm not going to make fun of the Saudi king or dictators because I might want to go to Saudi Arabia. So, you know, it seems like a nice place. They have fast cars. You know, buy a sand buggy, go out to the dunes, you know? Sounds fun. I don't want to upset any dictators in Saudi Arabia because of the potentialness I could go there, and they seem like lovely people, so I'm not going to burn that bridge, but North Korea can fuck off. Seriously, they can fuck off. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go to North Korea. I don't care what you're doing. I don't want to see your fancy fucking... your dance routine where you look all cool, you know, you're all colourful, you do a great dance. I don't want to see that because I just don't, alright? I don't want to see it. I've made my mind. I don't want to see it. Well, maybe. Who knows? Anyway, I was talking about North Korea. And then the podcast stopped. Well, it stopped for you. I carried on for another 40 minutes talking about other stuff. But for some reason it stopped during the save, which is annoying. So now I feel like I want to give you an hour's worth of material, like a nice round podcast hour. I like to do an hour podcast and put it out every week, just an hour out there for you to do what you want to do with it. I like doing that, but I've done an hour and now I'm gonna have to redo it. So now it's gonna be me saying stuff that I may have already said. But now I'm going to be debating, like, did I say that the first time or did I not? And is there important bits? And, Jesus, it's so irritating. So irritating. But, like, but what? I'll tell you the vegan idea that I thought of. Like, that might fill some time. But, it's so sucky. It really does fucking suck, man. I was in this like little flow state. I was going for it. I hate doing this as well. I hate having to rehash out something I've already done because I hate it. I hate not being in the moment of when I'm just saying stuff because that's when I feel happy. Now I feel like a fucking fraud that I have to re-say it. I have to re-say the thing. But if I don't re-say it, then it's just going to disappear. And so let me just try and say it and then see if it comes out. But I've got a theory. I have a theory on vegans. And now I agree with vegans. I like the idea of a vegan. I don't even know if I already said this in the first part. But who knows. So I agree. I kind of agree with vegans on the one level of like... You know, it's kind of cruel. It's cruel to treat animals like shit. Like cows. Like the idea of getting a cow. And I don't even know if I've said this, but I don't want to be like that. Do the hack thing where I'm talking about like, how did the first guy discover Milk. I did talk about that because I talk about curiosity. That was the last part I've heard about it. It's curiosity. Curiosity kills us, and it also helps us fucking discover stuff. That's the reason why we're like, hey, I wonder what space is like. Let's build a rocket. What? Well, let's build a tube. Let's build a fucking tube that has fire shooting out of it, and we will go into a place where we can't breathe. What? You want to go to somewhere you can't breathe? That's what humans are. They're crazy. You want to go to a place you can't breathe? Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. What? How are you gonna do that? You can't breathe. Oh no, dude! I'm just gonna fill up a tank of oxygen. Yeah, I'm gonna put oxygen in a tank, and then I'm gonna go to a place where there's no oxygen. I'll just breathe the oxygen from the tank. Dude, that may be the craziest fucking idea ever. The idea of getting a tube, filling it with oxygen, and then going to a place where the tube just... What? How long will you know that you're there? Don't matter, I'm just going, I'll just play it by ear. If it looks like I'm running out of oxygen, I'll come back. You're going to space. What the fuck are you on about, you? We're curious. We're way more curious. We're more curious about living than we are about death. Maybe we're curious about death. That's why we're willing to stare it in the face. I don't know. But we're curious. We're just a curious little animal. So the idea of like someone discovered milk, like they've probably seen a cow sucking it, and they're like, that cow looks like it's having fun sucking. I wonder what cow milk's like, and they just. But then we stuck these fucking suckers and weird devices under the cow, and now we keep cows in farms, and we keep them in barns, and then we attach these robot fucking tentacles that suck and extract the golden honey, not the golden honey, like white honey, this beautiful white milk. We just extract it from the cow, and the cow's like, well, what the fuck is going on? What the hell is this? I was in a field yesterday, and now all of a sudden I have these robots just sticking stuff to my fucking tits. What the fuck? Like, we did that to humans, and we took women, and then we just stuck them in farms and just started milking them because there was a high demand for breast milk from women, because babies love titty milk, because they do. And then we just took a bunch of women, stuck them in farms, and they just stuck, but women aren't cows, are they? That's the problem, women aren't cows. But we stuck these fucking devices on women's tits, and just organically raised them in the farms, and we had like barn women, and we just extracted the milk from them. You'd be like, what the fuck are we doing? This is crazy. We can't do this. I kind of feel like the same about cows. I'm like, that is fucking creepy. That is some weird, dark shit. But steak's delicious. Steak is delicious. That's the problem. Steak's delicious, milk's delicious. I feel bad that the cow's being fucking tortured, and it's weird that we just do this to animals, but it's too delicious not to do it. You know? But I feel like, there's a vegan conspiracy, and I don't know if it's a vegan conspiracy, maybe it's the government. The government have done this before. They try and control the food supplies. They stop people eating. They only wanted people to eat bread. Maybe the government are just saying, hey people, just eat a vegan diet, because they want the cheese themselves, because cheese is a rich man's fucking thing. Don't have cheese, don't have meat. Do you know why? Because vegans, ideologically, I agree with them. I agree with vegans ideologically. Most of them fucking empathetic, kind, caring. They care about animals. They have empathy. They share. They're kind people. They want to live through life without doing much damage to the environment. That's kind of cool. That's a cool person. Unfortunately, they have no energy, do they? They have no energy to tell those, to say that. They don't have the energy because they don't eat meat. Now, I'm pretty sure the government or the people in charge want us to be vegan because they're weak people, so they can't get their point across because they don't eat much meat, and you need the iron and the fucking protein to get out there and rock and roll and just fucking do something, make a change, make a difference. You need to have that energy. You need meat energy to spread your vegan ideology. So be a vegan ideologically, but eat the meat so you have the energy to spread that kindness and love. Do you see what I'm saying? You can't let the government tell you not to eat meat, because They want the meat to themselves. They want to do it. They want the meat to themselves so that you don't get it. And that's how they control you. You know, they control the food source, and the food source is very important. If you don't have the right nutrition and the right amount of iron, you can't get shit done. So don't fuck around. Don't fall for the vegan. They're telling you every fucking week now. They're like, oh, you can't eat meat. It's bad for the environment. We care about the environment. So we're like, oh, maybe I'll eat less meat. Then they come out and they say, oh, it gives you cancer. Everybody's scared of cancer. Oh, we won't eat meat because it gives you cancer. What are the reasons why you can't eat meat? Oh, it's mean. You get cancer, it's mean, it's bad for the environment. Cows have feelings, they have mortgages, you can't fuck up their day. Don't mess with cows, you get told this information and then all of a sudden you're a vegan diet and you can't be like, hey, fuck you, let's rally up and stop bombs being dropped. You don't have the energy. So, have a meat diet, but a vegan ideology. See? Because that means you're a nice person, but you have the energy to get out there and do shit. I think that's what my point was. Just go out there and do shit that you have to do. But who knows? Who knows what the fuck you want to do? It's just a theory. I'm just saying the government may be in some sort of weird vegan conspiracy to try and keep the man down. I'm just saying. Alright? Who knows? What else was I saying earlier? Jesus, I feel like I'm just trying to recap what I left off. I kind of am. I'm just giving you a PowerPoint, like, hey, this is what I talked about earlier. I might flesh it out, and maybe I can flesh out these ideas, like, in the next coming weeks. I just punched the microphone, because I'm getting aggro. I'm like, hey, I've got a point to say, just keep talking. I'm waving my arms around, because I'm shouting, trying to be opinionated, and I just punched the microphone. Jesus Christ! Why am I shouting? Why am I ranting so much? It's like I'm like, I've got to get it all in before the last fucking 10 minutes. Hey, slow down, Scott. Slow down. It's alright. Anyway, that was the fucking vegan, that was the vegan bit. So I hope you enjoyed that. What else was I going to talk about? Jesus. It's so annoying. It really is so annoying that I have to fucking stop. Like last week I had to stop because of the door. I hate stopping. And I did it. I did a whole hour. It was just clear. It was just stream of consciousness. It was done. Finished. Hit the button. It's over. And then I have to fucking start up again. Oh, that's annoying. Anyway, let's do some plugs quickly. Let's plug me. And I'll finish up on another story. Or opinion, or rant, or rave, or song. Maybe I could do a song for you guys. You like songs? I'm the Jesus Christ. What a stuttering mess. The podcast, The Furious Fetus. You're listening to this now. Like it, share it on iTunes. It will be on iTunes soon, but fucking share it on Facebook. Go tell people about it if you enjoyed this. I'm working on the website. My new website is coming out soon. I'm working on that as we speak. So this will be on the Scott Ambrose website. I don't know what the name of it's going to be yet. I need to buy the domain, but let's hope I get what I want. Shall we say? Let's hope it's scottambrose.com. Let's hope we get that. All right. There's going to be you can read more about me on that. We're going to have the bio. Up and coming shows that I'm going to be doing. I'm gigging in Whitechapel somewhere this week. So you can come and see me do comedy live. And you get to meet me and say hello. That'll be nice for you. You get to go hello, and then I say hello, and we talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. I don't give a shit. We'll talk about anything. How do you bury a body? Alright, I need to go. Sorry, I don't talk about that sort of stuff. They're my secrets. There'll be the blog and update that shit. Podcast will be up there. Some video content. Eventually some merchandise you can pay for and then download and buy, and t-shirts, and how exciting. And contact information if you want to message me. So the website's coming, which will have everything on there, like photos, artwork, podcasts, video content, booking information, all that shit. So that's exciting, isn't it? So that'll be all in one place, which will be handy because everything's all over the place now at the moment. So get it into one place, that'd be cool. So yeah, that's that. If you want to listen to the Morning Glory Periscope, watch me, or just follow me on Twitter at the moment, and then you can get the information at ScottAmbrose10 on Twitter. There we go. That's the plugs done for now. That is the plugs done. So, how exciting. How exciting. I've been very busy. Ah, oh, jeez. I can't believe I fucking broke, though. This goddamn piece of shit. Audacity. Fucking send an email to Audacity and tell them what... Ugh. Anyway. So, what else was I talking about? I was talking about how, I don't even know if I already said this about ISIS need to... Not ISIS, but like North Korea. They really are just... He's just awful. They are just a attention seeker. He's just an attention seeker because ISIS is getting all the headlines. And the ISIS deserve the headlines because they're out doing shit. They got a marketing team. They're doing human resources. They come up with ideas. They're planning a web series. They're going to have an ISIS sitcom. It's going to be 4 guys just coming up with ideas. It's going to be like a hangout podcast. How do we destroy the West? And then they're just going to hang around thinking about ways to destroy the West. Be quite funny. They'll probably be getting high a lot. You know, it's going to be real wacky, real chill time. You know, ISIS, talk radio, you know. Hello, welcome. They're very good. They're very good at the whole marketing thing. Like, they really let us know that Jihadist John was dead. Jihadist John was the face of ISIS for a while. Like, he was like the UK ISIS representative that we'd go to. Like, oh, I wonder what Jihadist John has to say about the world on this week. So we'd go over to Jihadist. Hey, Jihadist John, what do you think about Ainsley Harriott getting a new TV show? And he'd give us an opinion. Oh, will I? And then all of a sudden we're like, oh, thanks for the opinion. It's a shame that you want to kill Ainsley Harriott. I like Ainsley Harriott. It always ends with death. ISIS always want to kill. Always want to kill. It never ends with, and then we get some party poppers and we hang out. It never, well, maybe. That's where it might go with the whole hangout podcast that they're working on. They're doing a web series. You can check them out. They really are fucking pushing the marketing though, ISIS. Considering they're people that hate technology, they're Luggites, considering they hate fucking modern technology and love Noah's Ark, or the equivalent in the Quran, like, they really push it. They really use it, considering they hate it so much. Because I was watching this video the other day. I say the other day, it was a while ago, but I was watching this video. And it was like an ISIS promotion video. Promotion video. Hey, join ISIS. It essentially was like before, like it was like it had beautiful camera angles and cuts, and it was really well edited, like too well edited. Like before, like there was something scary and intimidating about like the handheld iPhone camera being used to watch your, like with the war, because you're like, oh fuck, this is rogue shit. But now they've got like big cameras and they're doing like weird edits and like graphics and there's transitions and flare lens and all this fancy shit. They've got blur, you know, crane shots. I'm like watching it, I'm like, right, this ISIS video is like, this is war, but now it's like less war-y because they made it look like a film. It's more filmatic and cinematic. Kind of takes me away from the I'm scared, as opposed to, oh my god, this looks like a good film. This looks like a good film. I wonder what it's got on IMDb. And then you realise, oh, it's not a film, it's just live coverage of a war. It's done very well. It's very well edited, which is annoying because I don't know what to think now. Like, do I watch it for its artistic integrity, or do I watch it because it's modern warfare and genocide just slowly unfolding? It's fucking bizarre. It's a weird time. It's a weird time that we live in. But I always say it's a weird time. Like, there was a guy in medieval fucking England was like, this is a weird time. Like, yesterday, I couldn't go into battle because I'd be hit with a fucking arrow. But now, I get to wear this metal suit. I just get to wear this metal suit. I can just walk in and no one gives a shit. I'm just in armor. I'm just wearing metal and arrows balancing. It's a really weird time to live. Like yesterday, I was vulnerable. But now I'm a god among men. I get to just walk around in this metal suit. This is crazy. It's always been a weird time. It's always been a weird time. But this seems like this is a new weird time because we've got weird film and technology kind of interfering with warfare, and there's a voyeurism involved where we get to watch the war unfold. It's happening in real time. It's really bizarre. But what can you do? You just have to watch it and masturbate. Am I right? Come on, high five. Anyway. But yeah, it's weird that ISIS has actually got a human resource team, a marketing team. They're really pushing the fucking web. They're really going for that web demographic. They're going for the disenfranchised web. Hey guys, that's fucking stupid. Anyway, I was talked about them earlier as well. Gee, this is just, I don't like it. It feels weird. It just feels weird having to talk about something I've already talked about. What are we on? We're 20 minutes in though. 20 minutes in. I could do another whole hour probably, although I won't. But how long was the one before then? Before it cut out? How many minutes did that get to? Oh, that's 24 minutes. Jesus, I've already done another 20 minutes. How exciting. So, shall we? Let's just finish off with the with this. This is the like they wanted to give asylum seekers. Have you seen this? Have you seen this? I don't know if you've seen this. Let me tell you though, if you haven't seen this, they wanted to give asylum seekers a wristbands. They want to give asylum seekers wristbands in Wales because that's what we need. Let's just give people fucking. I agree. I think they should give asylum seekers wristbands because asylum seekers should have the right to sneak into the cinema, not the cinema, but like the swimming pool for free. That'd be cool. You know, you get to, what colour are the wristbands? First of all, you know, we need to accessorize. Are they going to match my hat? If I was going to be, you know, you can't just give people fucking wristbands. The last time people wore wristbands had little swastikas on it. It led to chaos. Alright, let's not do this whole fucking, hey guys, should we start making ourselves more different from other people? That's what happens. People obsess over trying to be different, but as soon as they become different, they want to join a club again. So they want to be in a big group. Don't give people why make it more difficult for people to integrate into a society? Then fucking segregate them by giving them, hey, here you go, here's a wristband. You wear this now. This means that you are not like me. You're just a wristband person. You know for a fact that if you had, I'm glad that they're not doing it because it's fucking stupid. You're gonna have a bunch of people. Also, how degrading is it? How degrading is it that you travel here and you get here and then they give you a £3 for a pack of 5,000 red wristbands. They give you one of those, the same that Sarah from IT was wearing on Thursday night because fuck the system, she's not drinking for the weekend. She's out Thursday night being hungover and work on a Friday because woohoo, I'm crazy because I've been to Ministry of Sound. I got myself a VIP wristband and I got myself some shots. Woohoo! How degrading is it that fucking Sarah than IT is wearing the wristband on fucking Friday morning because she had too many Jaegers? She sat there and wearing exactly the same wristband as fucking Akmal Boroni came over on a fucking boat because his country's being blown apart and he's wearing the same wristband as fucking Sarah. What? Really? You're giving him a fucking Ministry of Sound fucking clubbing wristband for a guy that lost his family on the boat. What the fuck? Really? And it's not going to work anyway because it never fucking works. What's the wristband? She's going to make people fucking... Oh, there's the wristband people. These goddamn wristbanders. I've had enough of them. I've had enough of these wristbanders that come over here. There's one in my kids' school now. There's one in the kids' school. Lucy came back from school the other day. She was like, Mum, there's a wristband kid in the school. Like, what is, well, Lucy, I tell you, stay away from the wristband kid. They shouldn't be in the school. I'm going to create a petition to stop the wristband kids being in school. But don't talk to them. They're evil. They're dirty. They don't speak the language. They're indoctrinating our country. It needs to stop. These goddamn wristbanders. You know? The fuck? Really? I can't believe. Just... don't... If anybody ever tries to force you to wear something, be it a wristband, or a hat, or a cloak, anything. If anybody tries to force you to wear something you don't want to wear, fuck that person. Just kill them. That's a fucking dictator in the making. They want you to. By the way, I'm selling t-shirts after this. I'm going to be selling t-shirts with hashtag don't let anybody tell you what to wear. Please buy one and wear one. Don't if you want to wear something, wear it. But don't be forced to wear something. Unless you want to. Fuck them. It's fucking stupid. Anyway, that was basically the premise of the wristband. There was something more exciting in the wristband thing. But you get the idea. I'm angry, alright? I'm not. I'm in a really good mood. Like, the weather, it really is beautiful today. It really is beautiful. So there's that. Anyway, I did the promotion. There we go. This is what I have to do. This is close enough to an hour. So annoying that I had to redo it. But anyway, what can you do? Anyway, thank you for listening. Thank you very much for listening. This has been the Furious Fetus. I have been Scott Ambrose. Go follow me at ScottAmbrose10 on Twitter. Send me a message if you want. If you enjoyed this, share it, like it. It's on YouTube at the moment. Hopefully it'll be on iTunes soon. So please like it on iTunes and give it comments and feedback and all that shit. You know what to do to make something popular. Share it. Tell people by word of mouth. This is it. This has been the Furious Fetus. If you want to go watch my Periscope stuff in the morning, go to my Twitter again. It'll go straight to there at ScottAmbrose10. If you enjoyed this, please tell people about it. If you didn't enjoy it, tell me why I suck. Why not? Anyway, have a beautiful day. You deserve it. It's Motivational Monday, so why don't you go out there and do something? Do something in your life and change for the better. Anyway, lots of love. Hare Krishna. Go fuck yourself. Hackety backety babbity boo. I love you. Anyway, have a good one. Goodbye. Good one. Goodbye. Good one. Goodbye. Good one. Goodbye.